Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Today, I want to talk about your business and actually your life in general, right? We are literally hypnotized. If you really look closely, right, we think the same way every day, we feel the same way, we do the same things, we have the same outlook on life, we take the same approach, we go through routines every day. And then that's what creates our results, right? On top of the law of attraction, obviously, the way we're thinking is definitely dictating what we bring into our lives. In addition to our habits, and that's why we're literally hypnotized 95% of the time. And it all comes down, if you want to really see, like if you want to double your business, it's not about trying harder. It's not about pushing and trying a different strategy. And you're going to see that maybe you see a little bit of an improvement for a few months, but then things go back to their old way, right? Old patterns take place. I want you to really think, right? What about if you change you? If you dehypnotize yourself, if you really change the way you think, if you change one habit, even like your use of time, what impact it would have on your business and in your life, right? If you started operating differently in the way you connect with people, even, how much of an impact would that have on the richness of your relationships? If you want to learn more, comment below. Hey, I want to learn more. Happy to send you some additional tips on how to really dehypnotize yourself and really start operating in a way that's going to give you the results you want. Because right now, you're operating in a way, you're hypnotized, and part of it is what we call your self-image. Basically, if you think of yourself as, and I'm going to take any number, right? Doesn't matter what the number is, but if you think of yourself as a six-figure earner, you'll never be able to earn $1 million because the way you think, the way you run your business, your habits, the way you approach people, all of it, the way you feel, which dictates your vibration, all of it dictates your results. And that's why it's so important to do some work on yourself. If you're curious to learn more, how about this? How could this help you in the first place? Or just curious about learning? Feel free to reach out. Happy to, invite you to some of our free events coming up or just to have a chat. I wish you all an amazing day. Make it count and really start looking at what can I make that's going to be different. Jim Rohn had a great quote and it was like, if you want things to change, you got to change. And I absolutely love it. And I want you to really think about this and sit with it. Have an amazing day. Bye, everybody.